morning, folks. Come in and join us for yoga. Grab your mat. Definitely grab some cushions off your sofa and come join us for half an hour of relaxation and time to connect with yourself before your working day kicks in. Good morning, good morning. And also hi to those who are watching this on the replay. We love you on the replay as well as you folks who are able to join us live. Good morning, good morning. I hope you're all well. Still coping with the strange world that we live in at the moment, and lots of uncertainty as well. Lots of uncertainty buzzing around, which doesn't help. But good morning there, Karen. Hiya. And today, because this week is Mental Health Awareness Week, and the theme is around kindness, and their hashtag is Kindness Matters, I have themed today's session to fully support that. And so what we're going to do today is share a couple of breathing techniques that are great for helping you to relax. Morning there, Melanie. Hiya. And but also we're going to do a really lovely practice called metta, which is also known as loving kindness. And it's often done as a meditation, but we're going to do it in poses instead, just so that we can also incorporate some postures as part of our half an hour. So let's get started. So make sure that you do have some cushions, because we probably will need that. You might want a blanket if you're feeling a little bit chilly as well. So just come into any comfortable sitting position. So I'm sitting cross-legged at the moment. And I'll just come back a little bit actually. And the first thing that we're going to do is take a breath in through the nose, nice big breath in, and then release with a sigh. Again, breathing in, nice inhale through the nose. Let's make that sigh quite theatrical. And one more. And then just go to a normal, steady, light nose breath. So did you know that your body can't tell the difference between a real or a fake sigh? So when you're feeling stressed, even though you don't feel relief, if you take a breath in and just really emphasize and fake the biggest sigh that you can make, it really helps the body kickstart its relaxation response. So fantastic little tip there. So the first movement we're going to do is known as the Sufi grind. Now if you've ever seen Sufi dancers, they twirl around really beautifully, gracefully, and it's quite a meditative practice, and that's what we're going to do now. So imagine that you're going to be drawing a circle around you with your chin. So as you breathe in, you're going to come round the front, and as you breathe out, coming round the back. But your sitting bones are going to stay connected to the floor. So breathing into the front, and we're going clockwise, and breathing out, going to the back. Breathing in, nice big circle with the chin, breathing out. So just continue that movement with your own breathing rhythm. So you may be slower, you may be faster. But the idea is to try and get into a rhythm. Perhaps close your eyes. Really feel into this movement. There's something quite calming about this rhythm as you get into it. And not only does this help to get the spine moving in the morning, wake up the hips, but it's thought to have an action on the adrenal glands. which are close by your kidneys, which have a stress response. So healthy adrenal glands means we can deal with stress better. So breathing out to the back, breathing into the front. Breathing out to the back, breathing into the front. So let's do 2 more. And then coming to pause in the centre, and we're going to do a few circles the other direction. So again, breathing into the front, breathing out to the back, anti-clockwise now. Breathing into the front, out to the back. Getting into your own rhythm. We'll do 2 more. And then coming back into your centre. And if it feels good, just roll the shoulders a little bit. Get some movement into the arms. So good morning to those of you who are just joining us. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do 5 poses, and within each of those we're going to do this metta practice. And what it is promoting kindness, not just to ourselves, but to others. So the first pose we're going to come into is a reclining cobbler's or butterfly pose. Now you can do this with no cushions whatsoever, so I'll show you what that looks like with no cushions. So soles of the feet come together, knees gently drop out to the sides, resting your head down and arms out to the sides like so. And if you need support underneath your thighs because the stretch across the groin is too strong, then just pop some cushion or blanket or so under there. So that would be without any cushions. What can be nice, however, if you stack up your cushions and then lie back, same position with the legs, but now if you can see, my head is supported, we do definitely want the head supported, but my torso is now lifted up, so when I drop my arms back, I've got this lift around my chest and my torso. And this lift here does 2 things. One, it can help us draw attention to our breath and really tuning into the expansion and contraction of the breath in the lower ribs and into the rib cage. But it also invites an opening of the heart. Now for some people, lying in this position may feel quite uncomfortable because we don't want to expose this part. So as you settle in this pose, we're going to do our first metta practice. So all you need to do is repeat the following phrases to yourself mentally. May I be well. May I be safe. May I be at peace. May I be kind to myself and others. Just resting back, allowing yourself to soften into this posture. The breath is light. May I be well. May I be safe. May I have peace. May I be kind to myself and others. So really drawing as much love and gratitude for yourself here as you can. Really make these phrases sincere to yourself. Be well. Be safe. Be at peace. And be kind. Well. Safe. Peace. Kind. Okay, so we're going to pop our hands underneath the thighs now. Scoot the legs together with your hands. Walking the feet out to the edge of your mat and allowing the knees to fall in to each other just for a moment. This is a nice counter position to this hip opening. And then when you're ready, roll over onto one side. Just push your cushions out of the way if you've got them. And we're going to come to lie on our front. So just making a pillow with your hands and resting your head down. Just get into a comfortable position. And we're going to come up into a Sphinx position. So that means that your elbows are underneath the shoulders, the forearms support your pose. The legs just come out behind you with the tops of the feet resting on the floor. So this is a nice gentle supportive back bend. So just making sure that you can bring yourself into a comfortable position here. So after sending those loving, kind thoughts to ourselves, we're now going to share and direct those thoughts at somebody or something that we really love. So bring to mind somebody or something, so it might be a pet, for example, that you really love. Bringing that to your mind. And to that person or to that thing, we can say mentally the following phrases. May he be well. May she be safe. May he be at peace. May she be kind to herself and others. May he be well. May she be safe. May he be at peace. And may she be kind to herself and others. So really directing these thoughts to this person that you love. Be well. And be safe. Have peace. And be kind. Well. Safe. Peace. Kind. ready, on a breath out, resting yourself back down to the floor. Just connect with your breath as it moves the belly and gently helps to release any tension in the lower back. And then we're going to pop the hands underneath the shoulders, nice and gently move yourself onto all fours. Bringing the knees wide, big toes together, and coming to rest in a child's pose. Now again, if you like cushions, that's perfectly good for you and kind to yourself. Also, if you struggle to get your bottom down to your heels, popping a cushion underneath the knees can also feel quite good. So just bringing yourself into any comfortable child's pose that you can. And then as you're resting down here, bring to mind somebody who is in your life but you're quite indifferent to. So perhaps it's a neighbour or somebody who regularly serves you at the supermarket, or just somebody that you're indifferent to. So you don't love them, you don't dislike them, you just don't really have a huge emotional reaction to them, but it's somebody that you regularly see. And we're going to direct those thoughts now to that person. So when you're ready, resting in this child's pose, may she be well. May he be safe. May she be at peace. And may he be kind to himself and others. May she be well. May he be safe. May she have peace. May he be kind to himself and others. So really directing these thoughts to this person you have in mind. Be well. Be safe. Be at peace. And be kind. Well. Safe. Peace. Kind. And connecting with the sense of your breath in the whole of the back, the whole of the front, and out to the sides, feeling your breath in 3D. And then when you're ready, nice and gently bringing yourself back up to a kneeling position. So how are we all doing? So this metta meditation it's a practice that doesn't always make us feel great. So even directing these thoughts to yourself can be challenging. Directing it to people we love, much easier. But now I invite you to direct those thoughts to somebody that you dislike. So bringing to mind somebody but perhaps you have a running argument with, or it may be somebody in the public eye. I think we've got plenty to choose from at the moment. that we dislike. Bring that person to your mind's eye. And this is the work. This is really the work where we're able to send these thoughts to somebody even though we don't like them, we disagree with their behaviours, their opinions, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, we are all the same, we are all one. We're all put together the same way, we all have the same basic needs. And so I invite you to wish that person to be well. May she be well. May he be safe. May she have peace. May he be kind to himself and others. Remembering that these people we dislike, sometimes what we dislike in them is actually a reflection of the things that we don't like about ourselves. So the way we perceive other people can sometimes be a mirror to how we're perceiving ourselves. So directing again these thoughts to this person. May he be well. May she be safe. May he have peace. May she be kind to herself and others. So those people who we think are ignorant, stupid, idiots, remember that ignorance always brings suffering. So even though it may not be apparent, these behaviours that we see are a sign that this person is suffering at some level. And can we find some compassion for that, to send those thoughts to the person? Be well. Be safe. Have peace. And be kind. Well. Safe. Peace. Kind. Taking a big breath in. And sighing out with relief. Well done. That's the hard one. So, a really lovely breathing practice for you now, which is known as the humming bee breath, or Brahmari. And what we're going to do is just take a normal breath in through the nose, and then as you breathe out, you're going to hum. Just hum all the way until you finish that exhale, and then breathe in normally and hum. So it goes something like this. So you can add to this, if you pop your thumbs into your ears when you do this, it really amplifies the vibration, and that vibration makes the breath feel really quite meditative, gives you a lot of focus and can enhance this relaxation response. But it's completely up to you, you can do it without the fingers in as well. So I invite you to take 5 of these breaths. So when you're ready, breathing in and exhale, hum. Of the fifth breath, just allowing your breath to flow back in through the nose and out of the nose, and start to shift yourself down onto your back, supporting the knees and just rocking from side to side on the spine. Getting some movement back into the feet and the ankles, which might feel a bit stiff after the kneeling. Just really get that movement. And keep the rocking. And that's it. And then we are going to lie back into our relaxation position. If you need cushions, grab whatever you need, under the knees, under the head. Have the feet slightly apart, feet flopping out to the sides, arms a little away from the body, with the palms up, and tucking your chin in towards the chest. Covering yourself with a blanket if you need it, closing your eyes. Feel the weight of your body resting on the floor, and repeating the following phrases with as much gratitude and love back to yourself. May I be well. May I be safe. May I have peace. May I be kind to myself and others. May I be well. May I be safe. May I have peace. May I be kind to myself and others. Big smile inside for yourself. Be well. Be safe. Have peace. Be kind. Letting the body sink into the floor, melting, letting go, letting go. Well, safe, peace, kind. So just bringing a bit of movement back into your fingers and your toes, taking a stretch or any movement that your body needs. When you're ready, bring yourself over onto one side, and then keeping your eyes closed still, bringing yourself up into any comfortable sitting position. bringing the palms together in front of your heart. Again, big smile inside and gratitude for yourself to take this time out to rest, but also to shower yourself with love, kindness, and sharing that with others. So opening your eyes to come back to the room. Namaste. So when we say namaste in yoga, it's not just a thank you, it's also a sign of respect and honour to each of you, because we all have the same light, truth, beauty, peace within you, and also it's within me. We're all the same, we're all put together. So I share and honour from my soul to yours. Have a fantastic day, folks. Remember to take care of up here just as much as you take care of your body. I will see you again next week. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.